weird, shady side tragedy. Fits the narrative, right?
Sarah Fier's back. Christ, not you too.
There's no angry, dead witch. The only thing that made him go crazy is this town.
The dude was wearing a Halloween skull mask. How is that not fun? Guys, I think there's someone in the woods.
Fear Street, 1994, Part 1. Alright, so Fear Street is the first of 3 films come out within the next 3 weeks. The movie is based off of books by R.L. Stine. R.L. Stine, you might know from the Goosebumps series. So, you know, me and Brandon Cage, we just did the Easy Case show talking about the July movies. Check that out right now. And he was talking about the Fear Street series of movies. So the idea of this movies are there's 3 movies coming out within the next 3 weeks, and they all connect to each other. So it's a trilogy. So, and they all connect to each other in some kind of way. And I was like, okay, that kind of sounds interesting. And then, you know, I always check reviews of movies, and this has a really good Rotten Tomatoes score. So I was like, let's check out this first movie. So the first one is set in 1994. And, you know, I don't really recognize any of the cast. I mean, the movie, at the start of the movie, really, I was like, this is pretty cool. It had Maya Hawke in there, and it reminded me a lot of Scream. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. So the movie kind of borrows different elements of different kind of horror movies, from Poltergeist to even had moments of Jaws in there, and like Halloween and Scream. So it has a little bit of everything, and it was very interesting. It also had like a Night of the Living Dead kind of feel to it. And so you have this town where murders happen every so often in this town, and they're all being blamed there's this kind of deep conspiracy where it's this witch character. It's this witch that was like during like the Salem witch trials kind of. That's where it kind of reminds me of. Where, you know, and every bad thing ever since then has kind of connected to this. Well, the witch is back, and kinda, and then that's basically your movie, and they're trying to stop this killer from killing this one girl that's connected, that they're after her blood for some reason. And it has something to do with that they disturbed the blood, so it has a very Poltergeist kind of feel to it. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought the movie was very fun. Did it scare me? No, it did not. But, you know, I liked the characters in the movie, and I was rooting for them. And the movie kind of had a it feel to it as well. So, I mean, this movie was actually, it wasn't bad. I mean, the one character, the nerdy brother to the main character, you're like, yeah, you get the girl, and then the ending, you're just like, man, that sucks for him, but, you know, oh well. And then the movie ends with, I was like, oh, twist, and then, oh, what the twist? And then you're like, okay, see you next week for To Be Continued. So I really like this. This was a fun little horror movie. It wasn't a great movie. It wasn't one of the movies I'll ever want to go see again. But I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to watching part 2. Hopefully, the other 2 movies are just as good. I'm looking forward to the next one, because the next one is like a camp. So it's probably gonna have a Friday the 13th kind of feel to it. You know, like Crystal Lake or Camp Crystal, whatever that is in those movies. Never seen those movies. So, guys, I'm gonna give the first Fear Street Part 1, 1994. I'm going to give it an A-. I enjoyed the film. So, guys, have you seen Fear Street Part 1? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. Guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up, subscribe to see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation. Oh, 2